Your live Pinpoint Doppler 12 Futurecast.
Well, good morning, everybody. Happy 4th of July. Despite the weather, we'll get to tracking Arthur in just a second. First, I want to track a line of showers and thunderstorms. You can see it pretty clearly here from New Bedford all the way down towards Westerly. The yellows and reds represent where it's especially heavy with those downpours. We have also seen some flashes of lightning with this. So if you're in an area north of this, say Warwick, out into Barrington, even Bristol, the Parade area, be mindful you could get a downpour, also some thunder and lightning moving through here over the next 20 to 30 minutes. Also another line of showers now developing just to the west of I-95 out towards West Greenwich. So this is all part of that tropical moisture out ahead of Arthur. Now, Arthur himself is still a Category 2 storm. I'll show you him in just a second. Here's a time lapse from Newport Harbor. You can see visibility has been off and on. We've had those showers and downpours, even some thunderstorms rumble on by, hence the poor visibility at times. Here's Arthur, winds of 100 miles an hour. It is cruising right now. Winds, or actually movement to the northeast at 21 miles an hour. Organization-wise, he's looked better, not a clear, completely well-defined eye, but you can kind of see it here, and that's really the story with Arthur, kind of wobbling back and forth in terms of strength and intensity over the next couple hours, and then finally weakening as it goes over the Atlantic waters. But likely still a Category 1 hurricane by the time he makes his closest pass as we go into this evening, say around 7, 8, 9 p.m. That's when he gets the closest to southern New England. Some wind impacts, especially out towards the Cape, but it's rain that will be the primary impact. In fact, a flash flood warning starts at noon. Goes until tonight. Of course, you want to watch out for that localized street flooding. Any area near your house which tends to flood during heavy rain, that is what needs to be watched as we go throughout the day. Tropical storm warning for the Cape. Hurricane warning south of Nantucket, so boaters use caution in this region. Actually, you don't want to be out in a boat in that region today. And even for our local waters, we'll see some higher surf, some bigger waves, and also some of those rip currents. Those rip currents continue until tomorrow, even when the weather becomes nice. We'll talk about that in just a second. Here is a front represented by the rain, and Arthur's moisture now starting to creep in from the south. And here's what happens when they join together. It's not a pretty situation. There's the outer edge of Arthur. Here's that front that kind of fused together, and it's that junction that really gives us that heavy rain tonight. It finally kicks out by the time we head into tomorrow. So Saturday is a nice payoff day with much lower humidity. We can go through this again hour by hour. Certainly some downpours, thunderstorms possible this morning. If you are heading to the parade, use caution, bring that rain jacket, and not a bad idea to be close to your car or some type of shelter in case you do go through one of those thunderstorms. It is not until the afternoon where the most widespread rain moves through. You can see noontime into the 3 p.m. hour, still rain heavy at times. And by 7, 8 o'clock, it looks like the potential of some downpours are still there. After 10, 11 o'clock, we finally start to push that out. Now, if Arthur accelerates a little faster than we anticipate, we could actually see the rain clear out a little earlier this evening. It's a wait-and-see approach on that. Rainfall amounts 1 to 3 inches. Could see some higher isolated amounts. That's just the nature of tropical moisture. Some neighborhoods get hit with the street flooding. Others do not. It just depends on where those heavy bands of rain set up. 2 to 4 inches out for Cape Cod. Winds will not be so bad as we go throughout the afternoon. Not until around 8 o'clock do you see those gusts of around 20 miles an hour. And around midnight, those gusts between 35 and 40, even higher out here towards the Cape. So could see some isolated wind damage. I don't think we'll see a whole lot. Again, the main impacts over land will be due to the heavy rain. 7-day Futurecast showing a nice day on the way tomorrow, 82 degrees, mostly sunny. It's a nice day to go to the beach, but please listen to your lifeguards as those waters could still be stirred up and some rip currents will likely be out there. Even into Sunday, it could be dangerous in the water with a temperature of 83 degrees, but really nice outdoor weather. More details can be found on WPRI.com. We can